Well, hey, it's Friday morning, day 2 of Cosworth Vega Roundup weekend here at Woodward Dream Cruise. So today we're headed over to the M1 Concourse. We're gonna go see what that's all about. Should see some pretty cool hot rods and race cars, and maybe some famous people. I don't know. We'll see what we get into over there. But I need to go find something to drink, fill up my cooler that's back there somewhere, and go meet up with the boys over at their hotel. So hit the road. See if she starts. Oh, I need to get gas too. Come on, baby. There she goes. So, yep. Off to the gas station. So everybody's getting ready to go to the M1 Concourse. Everybody's milling about, getting packed up, getting their cars warmed up. See how this goes. Old Granny Sunbird. Where's everybody? All kind of stacking up over here. Made it to the M1 Concourse. How many Vegas we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, I think. 9? I don't know, I can't count. Something like that. And 1 Sunbird. The guy parked and I said, "Is he with you?" Yeah, I'm with these guys. Gotta class up the joint. Sunbird. Oh, buckskin car. He was not at the hotel. It's a fairly rare color, I guess, too. So here we are at the M1 Concourse. Ooh, lobster truck. So there should be some pretty cool cars here today. So we'll wander around and see what we can see. Buckskin. That's the color of that Cosworth. Very nice. 3434 is his car number. 8-track player in there. Isn't that dash cool? Engine turned gold. So very cool. Look at me, I got a fancy license plate for the collection that I'll put on my pile and never hang on the wall. But that was pretty cool. Corvettes aplenty. Oh, and a Cobra. That's cool. That'd be a fun ride. A couple Camaros. That's a Trailblazer. Pace car. CVOA. Oh, Trans Am. Oh, it's a hot rod down here. We gotta go check him out. No idea what that is, but it's cool. Good looking Camaros. Corvette. Z06 Corvette. SSR. Oh, and the Cobra. Out of Ontario. Scat Pack. Challenger. Wide body. Jaguar. I'm gonna go check out the other Trans Am over here. With the kit light on it. It's just an Am. C2 Corvettes. Oh, big block, 427 car. Lotus, that's pretty cool.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
70th anniversary
Dream Festival here at the
Corvette.
M1 Concourse. This is DJ Dell making your announcements here throughout the Woodward Dream Festival today. Don't forget, please come on by the tent, say howdy. I got Hot Wheels cars for the kids, and I'll be making announcements, taking your requests all day long. Please make sure you get your tickets to the various games.
That is a really nice looking Maverick. Very nice. You got some cigars over there. I don't need that. M1 Concourse merch, drinks, and food trucks that aren't open yet. Doesn't look like. Not a whole lot going on. It's just a car show today here. Well, we got the Goodyear blimp over us. I guess that's a good thing. I can zoom in. There you go. Goodyear blimp at the M1 Concourse. And there's really not a whole lot going on here. I think we've pretty much seen it all. I am going to go over there and get a $25 lobster roll, I think, from Cousin's Maine Lobster. Might as well. Miata. But it'd been cool if they would have set up an autocross out there. Set some autocross under the blimp. Rocking out. So this isn't a Cosworth, but it is my favorite GTO. 64 GTO, 4-speed, tri-power, 389. Yes, sir. That is nice. There was a station wagon GTO that came in here earlier. I gotta go find him. He wasn't here earlier either. Nice looking IROC. I guess it's not an IROC. Z28. I don't think he was here earlier. Yeah, we got a few more new guys down here. GT 500. Car's pretty wicked. Couple of Mustangs. C8. Go check out this 440 CUDA. That's pretty nice. 446 pack. Yeah. I like that. Mustang. Gotta check out the Fox body. Still like to find a Fox body. Notchback. 89 to 93 is what I would want. A Mass Air. Good looking Scout. Blueprint motor. Really nice. Okay, maybe we stumbled into something over here. Something going on over here. Show car parking. These guys are headed out on the track, it looks like. Let's go walk through here. This is extra fancy cars. Look at that Mustang. 68 Mercury, or not Mercury, 68 Mustang convertible resto mod. 5-liter Coyote motor in there. That's pretty cool. We see a Mustang wagon, or a Mercury. What is this? Rally. That is cool. That is cool. Pinto. I knew it was a Pinto, I just couldn't get the word out of my head. That's cool. This might be my favorite car I've seen here so far. I'm not even a Ford guy. Hot rod. Bonneville. That's really nice. Let's get this guy a little bit closer. Bonneville convertible. Wow, that's immaculate. Falcon. Mach 1. '67 Fastback. Oh yeah, here we go. 70.5 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Yes, sir. Lutheran blue. I will take that. Oh, look at this. 82 Mercury Capri. It's hard to believe that Fox body chassis went from 79 to what, 93? 14 years. Love them. 67 Ram Air GTO. The Viper. 79 to 81 Trans Am. I don't know how to tell the year. Pick 'em up truck. Oh, we gotta go check out this guy over here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Look at that. 68 Firebird. It's got a vintage air in there. That's really nice. That is really nice. Mustang. 57 Ford. Gran Torino. '65 Mustang GT. Buick Riviera. 427 Corvette C2, big block car. Oh, another 64 GTO. I don't think he's stock. 468 Pontiac Port fuel injected, 426 horsepower, 612 foot-pounds torque, 204R transmission. See, that's what I got in my car. It can handle the power. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. Coronet convertible. The bug-eyed Sprite, I think they call these. 60 Triumph. Mustang. Another 427 Corvette. Oh, Catalina. 421 Catalina. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. Cadillac Eldorado. Another Cadillac. Another Cadillac.
I was waiting for the next car to come out. All of a sudden, it's like there's 4 or 5 tires.
383 Cuda. 60 or 56 Chevy. '57 Chevy. Beautiful color. Impala. Oh yeah, Trans Am. Yes sir, I'll take that. Man, I'd love to have one of these. These have gotten so expensive to have a nice one. Yeah. Gotta get out of there before I get a copyright strike. Cobra. Oh. Shelby GT 500 King of the Road. No wait, motor's not stock. It's okay. I'm assuming it's a Coyote. I don't know. I don't know my Fords. My Fords. Corvette. Let's go check out what's over here. Buick LeSabre. Convertible. Apache. Magnum PI's car. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at the switchgear in that thing. Look at that. Ferrari 308. Ferrari Testarossa. Another Ferrari. Ferrari under glass. Impala. Oh, there's a Rolls Royce over here. Check out the Camaro first. '69 Camaro convertible. 307. Air conditioning. Was that it? Yeah, air conditioning. Rolls Royce. Oh, it's convertible. Wow. Pretty cool. Hemi Cuda. That's a couple dollars. That's a couple dollars. See, I love the poverty cabs. I'm a sucker for the poverty cabs. AAR, oh my god. I'd love to have a Challenger TA AAR Cuda. Oh, it's an automatic. You'd think it'd be a stick. Not so much. 346 pack. 6 barrel. Corvette. I'll take the original.
So I think you guys have that show that did the Trans Am? I saw that. Yeah. My brother's here somewhere.
454. So check that out. You got the original and you got the resto mod. He was just saying there's that place in Florida that does Trans Am recreations. That's him right there. That's the guy. So now they're doing these, I guess. There's that wagon I saw coming in. $455 HO. That's cool. I like that. Catalina. Hot rod. And Willie's. That's pretty wicked. That's pretty wicked. See if I can't trip over this stuff and die. Pretty cool van. '73 Chevelle. Big old Cadillac. And a Viper. And there's a whole mess of Vipers over there. So I guess we'll wander over there. Check out the Vipers. That is a whole lot of Vipers. I would want this white one right here. Lots of Vipers. I don't know anything about Vipers. Yeah, there must be 30 or 40 of them. I ain't counting them. We're out in the spectator parking. Found a couple cool things here. Mustang Fastback. I don't know what year. I'm not a Mustang guy, per se. I'm gonna guess 67 or 8, but I don't know. And then over here, we got, I think this is a 70 GTO. Formula steering wheel. Yeah. All right, let's his phone in the car. Very nice. Woodward is right over there. So I'm starting to see more and more guys show up. Saturday's the big day. But, yeah. All right then. Go find something to eat. Put my fancy Cosworth hat on. Actually, these are really nice hats. It's the end of day 2, and it's put my drink down. I gotta fix my hat. I look goofy. My head doesn't work well with hats. Anyway, this evening we're at the back at the hotel, and they're doing the swap meet stuff. But I gotta show you this other Sunbird that's here. The other Sunbird that's here, it is a real formula. You can't see me pointing. I'm pointing, but it is a real formula. It's a 78. 78s are weird. They have, see the bumper? Look at the bumperettes. They're way out on the ends. 78's the only year. Okay, I'm nerding out on Sunbird facts. 78's the only year that has them on the end. Every other year, 76, 77 are like that. 79 and 80 are like that. 78 is goofy. I don't know why. Anyway, it is a true formula. He bought it new. I forget how old he was. But what's under the hood? It's not stock. It is a Quad 4. Oldsmobile Quad 4. And he did a bunch of work to get it to fit in here, because obviously it's a transverse mounted engine normally. So, but how do you know it's a formula? See that 66 on there as I'm pouring my water on myself? That 66 represents the build code for the formulas. So it is a real formula. This balance is a lot nicer than mine. My balance was destroyed when I put it on the car, and I ran into something with it because I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything new here today, this evening. I think we got a few more Cosworths. No other H-bodies though. We need more Monzas and stuff like that. Same old Cosworths. Oh, he's selling stuff. See, swap meet day. So if you need any gaskets, this guy's got them. Now let's go see what else is for sale. And we gotta go check out Jay's stuff. So blah blah blah. Maybe they'll have some rare Sunbird stuff. Yeah, probably not. Battery trays. Those are reproduction battery trays, I bet. But they all rot out in Vegas worse than any other H-body. Header. I don't know what that top plate is called. I don't know what those things are either. I'm not a Cosworth guy. There's some gold. Those caps are, oh look, 3D printed caps. Oh my God, who's making these? Who's making those? These are actually D-ring or D-hole wheels. So that cap's impossible to find.
That's 100% 3D printed.
Okay, so we got back to these center caps. This is an original one, which are very, very, very almost impossible to find anymore. And Paul and his buddy are working on 3D printing them. These are just prototypes right now, right, Paul?
That's correct.
Prototypes right now. They're still playing with the material to get it right. But check this out. Is that an original one? Or is it not? Nope. This is they made this one. So like I said, they're still working on the material, so they got some issues to work out still. But look at that finish. Look at that finish. I mean, it's better than the original one. So hopefully soon they'll be able to have these available. And then you can get your 10 holes and your snowflakes and your D holes all ready to go. So good job, Paul. Oh, more stuff. Center console. Hard to find. How much is stuff? Transmissions. Look at all this guy's NOS stuff. Whole box of stuff. So this is my buddy Jay. Jay's Shack LLC. But he makes these sill plates, and they are spot on. He makes this. He just started making these valances. That's the rear valance for a Vega. I think that's a front valance for a Vega. I don't know. I'm not a Vega guy. He restores sending units, so I'll let him talk about that here in a minute when he gets back. I don't know what these are. I don't know. Again, I'm not a Vega guy. 3D prints that. Here's the visor mounts that we were doing with. Oh, these are the escutcheons for over the wiper arms. Those are hard to kit. Makes all kinds of stuff. So good deal. Well, end of day 2 here at Woodward. Dream Cruise, Cosworth Vega, blah 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 blah. Man, I'm tired. Long day, hot day. But I didn't film it, but my buddy Doug, who actually made the tail panel for my Sunbird, showed up at the swap meet, and so he and I went for a ride in his 68 Hemi Dart. Well, it's a modern Hemi, so it's not a real Hemi Dart, but man, I love that car. Thanks, Doug, for taking me for a ride. He bought me a hamburger, so that was pretty cool. So anyway, tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the actual cruise on Woodward Avenue, so that should be lots of fun. Till tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Tired. Bleh.